With Doubtnut, get instant video solutions to all your maths, physics, chemistry, and biology doubts. Just click the image of the question, crop the question, and get instant video solution. Download Doubtnut app today.
Hi everyone, so we are given with a question which says, in a meter bridge experiment, resistance are connected as shown in the figure. The balancing length L1 is 55 cm. Now an unknown resistance X is connected in series with P and new balancing length is found to be 75 cm. What is the value of 11x in ohm given that P is 4 ohm? Alright, so let's try to understand the situation over here. So we can say we have been given with a meter bridge, and we know meter bridge works on the principle of balanced Wheatstone network. So we can write under balanced Wheatstone we have 4 resistance, that is P, Q, and resistance between this point, that is if we suppose this is a balance point D over here, so resistance of AD and divide by resistance of DC. So we can write by balanced condition, we can write resistance P by resistance Q will be equals to resistance between AD, that is resistance, we are taking resistance per unit length over here, that is sigma, into L, that is length of AD, divided by sigma into length of DC. And here we can write, since sigma is resistance per unit length, so from here we have calculated the resistance of AD and DC. So from there we have got this result. Sigma will get cancelled out and we are left with P by Q will be equals to length AD, and we can write 1 minus of length AD. Why? Because we know meter bridge has length of wire as 1 meter, that's why its name is meter bridge. Alright, so AC is all together, we can say AD plus DC, and it is equals to 1 meter. That's why we can write LDC as 1 minus LAD. So here we can give the reason that length, total length, that is we can write it as total length AC is 1 meter. So from here we can now use the conditions over here. Balance point, let's suppose in the first case we are getting it as getting at point D only. So according to first condition we can take it over here. So first condition, when balancing length is at 55 centimeter, it's been given. Alright, so we can write that is basically the length of AD we have been given with. So P is given to be as 4 ohm divided by Q, that is we can say, we can consider the resistance of Q as Q only. So we will put Q over here and divide by LAD, that has been given as 55, that is the balancing length, and dividing by, if this is 55, so we can say 100 minus 55 will be 45 over here. So from here we can say 4 by Q will be equals to 11 by 9. Alright, so therefore the value of Q comes out to be 936 by 11 ohm. So this is what the value of Q we have calculated. Now in the second part it says balancing length is at 75 centimeter when P is connected in series with X. Alright, so we can say the situation will look something like this if we try to show it in the figure. So we can say one resistance of value X has been put in series with the P. So the net resistance in this section will become P plus X. So we can say R net will be equals to P plus X, where R net is nothing but it is the net resistance in the left gap. So we can say we are talking about this R net. Alright, so from here we can now say again we will use the balancing condition, that is we can write therefore by the thing which we have proved above, that is P by Q, that is R net by Q will be equals to, now the balancing length has been shifted to 75. So let's suppose this is the point where the new balancing length we have calculated. Let's suppose this point to be as D dash. So from here we can say LD AD dash upon this can be written as 1 minus of, alright, so from here we can say this value is 75, that has been given 75 by, and this will become 25, that is 100 centimeter minus that is 100 centimeter. 1 meter is nothing but 100 centimeter minus 75 is 25 centimeters. So from here we can say, therefore the value of R net, that is nothing but it is P plus X divided by Q we have calculated above, that is 36 by 11, and that is equals to 3, right? So from here we can say the value of P is been given as 4, so 4 plus X, and that is equals to 36 into 3 by 11. Alright, so finally we can say the result comes out to be X will be equals to 36 into 3, that is 108 by 11 minus of 4. So this can be written as 108 minus 44 by 11. So finally we can say the result will be equals to 64. So this is what the value of 11x we are getting, and it is in ohm. Alright, so this is what we have been asked to calculate. If we carefully look into the option 11x, the value of 11x, so 11x comes out to be 64 ohm. So I hope you have understood the concept, and thank you for watching.
For class 6 to 12, IIT JEE and NEET level. Trusted by more than 5 crore students. Download Doubtnut app today.